There is a dimension of the emotion that is called the magnetic dimension. That magnetic dimension, if not protected, easily magnets things or magnet beings. And once it magnets them, it is difficult to let go. Because what it does is that once it magnets them, it makes them a part of you. That taking them away from you, or taking that particular thing is attached to away from you, is more like taking your life away from you. And one thing about magnetic emotion is that whatever it magnets, it mixes with it so much so that that thing becomes like it. I mean is that a person becomes your emotion. Somebody becomes the reason for your happiness. Someone becomes the reason why you are joyful. Someone becomes the reason why you are angry. Those people become a controlling force of your life. They can determine when you can be happy or not, because at this point they have become one with your emotions. When you don't have money, you will cry. When money comes, you become happy. It has become one with your emotions, because you have allowed the magnetic dimension of your emotion to make them one with it. So at this point, you have no ability to generate happiness in your emotion or control your emotion, because you have allowed things to become one with your emotion. So now when those things leave you, you tear down, or you might see a reason not to live again. Protect your emotions. This is why people commit suicide when people leave them. This is why people get depressed when people leave them. This is why people end their life because of what they have lost. Once you get attached to money, once you lose money, life will make no meaning to you. Once you get attached to your car or whatever it is, and it becomes a part of you, it becomes a driving force or the source of what gives life to your joy or to your happiness, it becomes destructive to you. When you get too attached to a human and that human dies or leaves you, it becomes a problem that you can live with throughout the rest of your life. Learn to protect the magnetic dimension of your emotions so that you can live long. Love everybody, but don't get attached to everybody. Love things, but then get attached to things, because in getting attached to things or people, once they leave you, you'll not be able to bear it. Protect the magnetic dimension of your emotions. The best way to protect the magnetic dimension of your emotions is to get attached to God, because once you get attached to God, there is nothing else that dimension or that vacuum can attract within it. So when God enters into that dimension, it becomes one with it, so much so that every other thing that wants to get involved can be repelled against by the Spirit of God.